Hey guys, it's Helena from Crave. So today I'm cutting War Pig. And this soap, this soap is the second soap in my Soap for Hope line. It's been a long time in the making because my husband and I are both veterans. So this was near and dear to me and I couldn't figure out what was good enough for it. And unfortunately, none of this turned out like I wanted it to turn out. So I'm very upset with this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It did get some ash on it, even though I sprayed it with alcohol. That's not the upsetting part. This is not how it's supposed to look like. I used a new scent, and I had never dealt with a scent before. I don't remember what the supplier said about acceleration. I believe that it didn't accelerate, but it did accelerate for me, so I didn't get to do exactly what I wanted to do. And also, the smell is so subtle that it's like as if the scent faded. And it wasn't, and the scent didn't fade, it just, oh my gosh, there's a wasp. I'm sorry. The scent didn't fade. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't want to get stung and it kept coming around the soap. So anyway, so the scent didn't fade. It just wasn't strong enough to begin with, and I only ordered the amount that I needed because I just ordered something real quick. So I'm very upset with that. It is so subtle you can barely smell it, and I'm just I, I'm just really upset with this soap. So especially since it was supposed to be a soap that was so special to me. So I don't even know. I try to do a design on the inside. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. So here it goes. And I'm missing a wire here, which sucks. And changing one wire, I broke another one. So, but hopefully I can cut through this. It's a little difficult because it does have melting port embeds. Yeah, did not turn out like I wanted at all. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to do a feather swirl with red and white, and then the blue was supposed to have a whole bunch of stars in it on the side. Because it accelerated on me, that did not turn out. So this is what I got. This definitely looks like a Puerto Rico soap, which isn't too bad since I am Puerto Rican. um, but yeah, so the soap accelerated on me so fast that I didn't even take the stick blender to the blue. It literally thickened up that quick that I didn't have to use the stick blender. And so that's why, I don't know if you can tell, you see all the blue specks. I wasn't able to get all the color incorporated in there because it was so thick that I couldn't take the stick blender to it. So I was supposed to have a whole bunch of, a bigger feather swirl, more stripes, and there was supposed to be, oh, you can see it in the neck. Oh, here we go. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of stars there, at least 3, and that just did not work out. And then the top was supposed to resemble the inside. The top was supposed to be blue on one side, and then red and white peacock swirl on the top on this side. But I measured wrong, apparently. I was using my new measuring bowls, and they don't have, well, my new mixing bowls. They don't have any measurements on them, so I kind of eyeballed it. I know how much they hold a piece, but I obviously didn't eyeball it very well. So I had a lot more blue than I was supposed to have, and a lot less white than I was supposed to have. So I ended up having to fill the whole top of the rest of the soap with blue and then just put the stars on top. It was supposed to just, it was, this whole design was supposed to carry out on the top with the star embeds on this side and the stripes, and it just didn't work. So I'm very upset with this soap. Here's the chunk from the piece that I'm missing. Oh, wow. I barely got that star at the very end. That's funny. Anyway, so it didn't turn out, I mean, it's not too bad, but it didn't turn out like I wanted. So, and like I said, there's the scent is very faint, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this soap. I do have a big show coming up, so I'll see how well this does. And if I'm not seeing, I'll do 2 shows. I mean, I'll wait for 2 shows because I have a show every month actually. So if it's not doing that well, then I might clearance it out. I'm not sure because I'm just not happy with it. There's so many red, white, and blue soaps out there, and this had to be red, white, and blue because this soap is for, you know, my Soap for Hope line. And this soap is going to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. The proceeds of this soap are going to go to that. So it needed to be a red, white, and blue soap. And there's so many patriotic soaps out there, and I didn't want mine to be just like any other soap, you know, any other patriotic soap. And there was one design that I really liked, but of course, you know, you should never copy somebody else's work. So I decided to use that as inspiration and do something that I've never done, which is the feather swirl, which didn't turn out that great because, like I said, it was accelerating so bad I had to glop the soap into the mold. So I decided to do the feather swirl, secret feather swirl. And I was all excited for it, and it just, I should probably go over here. I was all excited for it, and it's just, I'm very bummed about it. I really wish there was more fragrance to this. I mean, that's what I get. I didn't think there was going to be that much of a problem. I was already upset. The reason, I mean, that's what I get for hurrying up, because the reason why I wanted to hurry up and do the soap was because I was so ecstatic that I finally got a design down. I've been trying to work at the soap, on the soap for months because, you know, it just had to be just perfect. And I just wanted to hurry up and do it, and then also, you know, being that it's July, I wanted it was supposed to be done earlier, but I didn't get to that, so I did oven process this, so it only needs a week to cure, but, so that way I could still sell it this month, but, I don't know. I thought I was okay. I still should have taken time to research. I mean, I picked this specific scent because it's pretty much unisex from the reviews that I read, and I really don't remember it saying that it was an accelerator. So here they are. War Pig. Next batch, it will definitely be the same design that I had in mind. I do a water discount on my soap, so that didn't help either. So with this scent, I will need to use more, and I cannot use a water discount. So, and I have to make sure my colors are blended really well. I am happy though that I got a actual red and not like the brick red. So anyway, so there you guys, there you go, guys. Oh, and I didn't have a making of this soap because like I said, it just everything went bad, acceleration, I had to improvise, and then my camera ended up deciding to stop recording in the middle. So that's why I don't have a making of this soap. So I'll have a making of it again. I'll do another one when I have to do another batch, and I will fix what needs to be fixed. Alright guys, see you later.